the eternal dance of fate, Titans and Olympians. A chronicle of power, betrayal, and prophetic cycles.
By AI for Kids. In the ethereal weave of Greek mythology, power struggles and prophetic destinies manifest through tales as timeless as they are enlightening. Through the primal darkness of Tartarus and the rise and fall of celestial rulers, we uncover themes of rebellion, revenge, and the cyclical nature of fate that resonate from the ancients to our modern world. Presented by YSK Publishing Group.
The birth of darkness, Tartarus.
Deep within the fabric of existence lies Tartarus, the primordial abyss, older than time itself. It is an endless pit, a living entity upon whose vast and shadowy form the ancients constructed the prison for the gods' greatest foes. The darkness writhes and consumes, alive with the power to trap even the mightiest beings, feeding on chaos and hatred.
In the eternal darkness, where screams echo forever and light fears to tread, Tartarus unfurls as the embodied gloom, both a place and a deity, forming a sinister maw awaiting its next soul. Is it nature or fate that binds the doom to Tartarus? Is this living prison the ultimate captor, or the mere reflection of divine cruelty?
The rise and fall of Uranus.
Uranus, the first celestial king, personifies the expansive sky. His dominance begins with the violation of Gaia, the earth. Their union, unintended and forced, births the Titans, mighty yet mocked. Uranus's cruel grasp chokes creation, becoming a call to rebellion. In his arrogance, he underestimates Gaia's whispered plots and Cronus's simmering wrath.
Under the ever-watchful sky, Uranus looms, a patriarch's cruel gaze casting shadows on those bound beneath. His stars chill the freed will of all who stir upon Gaia's breast. What justice lies in the heavens if the ruler is a tyrant? Does the sky's beauty mask the dread beneath its expanse?
Cronus's betrayal and ascension.
In a daring usurpation, Cronus severs the divine lineage. Armed with Gaia's scythe, he cuts down his father. As Uranus falls, the sky bleeds stars into the chaos, birthing Aphrodite from its tortured depths. Cronus's ascent, however, is overshadowed by his father's ominous curse, a prophecy of filial betrayal.
In a single sweep, defiance becomes legacy, the sky scatters its last tears, birthing love amidst chaos while a younger god ascends amidst curses. Does destiny twist itself into irony, or do our actions merely echo through time, repeating their tales with new voices?
Devouring fate, the king consumes time.
Fearing the prophecy, Cronus swallows his godly progeny, each gulp a desperate grasp to subvert fate. His dread twists into paranoia, turning kin into sustenance. Yet, his rule is but a prelude to the gods' revolt, a throne built upon his consumed legacy rumbling under his very feet.
In a kingdom built of swallowed stars, Cronus reigns with the tragedy of a father turned foe, a grim testament to prophecy's unyielding grasp. Is it not madness to seek control over destiny? Is love capable of such cannibalism, or is terror the true father here?
Zeus's rebellion, a storm in the making.
Hidden like a storm cloud ready to burst, Zeus nourishes rebellion. Swapped for a stone, he eludes Cronus's devouring wrath, growing strong and cunning. His return ignites the titanomachy, a celestial war that echoes through eons, promising both liberation and destruction.
Zeus rises like thunder across a silent sky, his fury a guiding tempest gathering gods and mortals alike to his electrifying cause. Is liberation forged in rebellion or in the thunderous promise of change? Does defiance birth heroes or merely new tyrants?
Athena's armored birth from Zeus.
In thwarting prophecy, Zeus swallows Métis yet wisdom finds its way, and Athena bursts forth, fully formed and radiant with warlike elegance from her father's head. She embodies intellect and force, poised to challenge Zeus's own reign. Her presence heralds the complexity of wisdom untethered by fear.
From the mind of a god springs the goddess of wisdom, an armored herald, fierce and serene, her eyes gleaming with truths untold. Can divinity contain wisdom, or does knowledge forge its own path from even the narrowest confines?
The hundred-handed guardians, allies and betrayal.
From their scorned veils rose the hundred-handed, monstrous in visage but mighty in soul. Revolting against Uranus's rejection, they ally with Zeus, their titanic power tilting the cosmic scales. Yet victory's aftermath sees them willingly return to the shadows, entwined by the comfort of spite and solitude.
Born of monstrosity yet clothed in power, these unnatural titans defy the bindings of light, choosing the shadows where hate and honor converge. How does monstrosity define nobility? When the battle ends, does a warrior find peace in darkness more than mistaken light?
The circle of curses, prophecies fulfilled and continuations.
The Greek myths present a tapestry of curses, circular destinies that bind gods to human follies. As Cronus's curse follows Zeus, so does history follow in looping shadows, never quite ending. Wisdom and rebellion live intertwined, the seeds of betrayal sown continually, their growth inevitable across generations.
In the rustling pages of myth, curses coil like serpents, holding tight the unending dance between fate and hubris. How does one surpass destiny's chains? Can generations defy the curses that haunt them, or do these cycles bind tighter with each turn?